Take me to 2022, August, 2 years from now, and let's assume, God forbid, that we've acquiesced every single step of the way. What does this world look like?
If you take China today and multiply it 2 or 3 times, that's where we'll be.
Multiply China?
Oh yeah. I mean, China's only where China is now. The technological control system of this smart grid is only in its infancy even now. And you see, the brain processes information electrically and electromagnetically. It communicates with the rest of the body electrically and electromagnetically. By 2022, the 5G impact on the human environment will be vastly more than it is now. And I've been pointing out for so long now, decades, that the body is an antenna. It's, the whole foundation of the body is a waveform information field from which the body is the body we see is a projection. So any electromagnetic frequencies that adversely impact on the wave electromagnetic frequency balance of the body field is going to have psychological and what we call physical effects. Got to. And we're seeing it more and more. I mean, when I grew up in the 50s, you compare the technologically generated electromagnetic atmosphere then to now, it's unimaginable. You're talking about millions of times greater. And that's affected health in many and various ways. And the brain processes information, not only electromagnetically, but within a certain frequency band. And if you can access that frequency band with externally generated frequencies, it's been well known. It's been done by governments like the Russian government, etc. Way back in the 50s, it was going on. If you can get your frequency right, you can plant thoughts and perceptions in the minds of people, which they will then experience as their own thoughts and their own decisions, but actually externally being put in. So the more you build this grid of frequency, this sub-reality, and by 2022 it will be some way advanced from what it is now, your potential to control the human mind will be greatly advanced even from what it is now. And in terms of technological control, if we do keep acquiescing, then anyone that's not vaccinated will be massively limited in what they can do with their lives. And those that have been vaccinated, by 2022, will at least be starting to feel the effects or experience the effects of what is in the vaccine. Because, like I say, the first quote COVID-19 vaccine will only be number 1. They're going to claim it's necessary every year after that, and cumulatively it's going to change the human mind and it's going to change the human body. But none of this has to happen if people will only say no now. But of course, you reach a point in your takeover of human perception where you have so much control that there won't even be any resistance, because you won't even manifest the thought to resist or the thought to say no, because you're not in control of your mind anymore. This is the progression towards complete AI control of the human mind. So when I say, I do understand why people are frightened to say no, but if we don't, the consequences are going to be unthinkable. I'm not messing about. I'm not, talking symbolically. We are literally at the cusp between what remains of human freedom and the end, completely the end of human freedom, even the ability to think what you choose to think. Now is the time to choose, because we're heading towards the time when you won't be able to choose, because you won't be in control of your own mind to make those choices.